The Jerusalem Gift Shop, 10% off everything. Coupon code ILTV.
Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Israel in Style. I'm Emmanuel Kadosh and I'm here to update you guys on all the latest in Israeli fashion, culture, and lifestyle. So, like anywhere in the world of fashion, trends are constantly changing, new exhibits, restaurants, and shops are popping up all over the city, and I'm here along with some of Israel's best to give you the rundown. So, yalla, let's go. First up with me in the studio is one of Israel's top dermatology specialists. She works in her very own private aesthetics and laser clinics right here in Israel in 3 different locations, providing a wide variety of innovative treatments. And get the craziest part, all the treatments are performed by the doctor herself, so you never gotta worry. Here to tell us more is Dr. Lavit Ackerman. How are you?
Hi, it's nice to see you.
Thank you, nice to see you too. And so I just kind of wanted to jump straight into the interview and kind of get a better understanding of what interests you about the field of dermatology that you really wanted to build a career on it.
First of all, I really like the interaction with people, so it was really obvious to me that I'm not going into the surgical part of the profession, but rather the interaction with the people themselves. And another thing is, in my business, a person comes to me, and after quite a short time, she looks better, she feels better.
I can only imagine.
Makes me very happy about my profession.
Because it's one of those professions where you see results and the person is coming to you for something that they either feel self-conscious about or they need to be changed.
It's one of the fields of dermatology that we have solutions, and we can make our patients feel happier and be happier. And you know, a lot of dermatologist diseases are chronic diseases. But in my profession, we come, we give solutions, and everybody's happy.
They come out of there satisfied. You know, they have an understanding that it can get better, as opposed to a simple nothing to do about it. So tell me, what are the top 3 treatments that you guys are offering for women to have healthy, glowing looking skin?
So as you know, the anti-aging arena has a lot of technologies that it can offer everybody lately, and it's really, we have seen a lot of advances in that field really recently. And we have a lot of options, and we have a lot of techniques, and there are a lot of treatments which are possible out there in the market. But I think that my top 3 favorite treatments is, one is the skin booster treatment, the second treatment is tick cell treatment, and the third treatment is ultrasound treatment. And I think the role and the whole art of anti-aging today is doing combinations. You know, in the past, we did Botox, we did fillers.
And you stick to those.
We look like baboons, we look like plastic, and we don't like that anymore. Our patient, my patient, when they come to me, they want to look natural. I treat young patients, I treat older patients. They cannot all look alike. We have to tailor each patient its own treatment plan, and this is optional because we have a lot of technologies like you can see in the screen in front of you. We can tailor and we can do gentle treatments. We're not going aggressive anymore. We don't need that. So we are targeting the exact problem that each and every one wants. Everyone has different problems, and everyone wants to improve something else, and we can offer like a tailor-made program which fits to every patient.
Individual, personally, and their own, like you said, their own wants, their own needs, their skin requests and things like that. So you're saying not to only stick to one thing, to understand that maybe a combination of different treatments can really solve the issue.
As you asked me, what is your favorite treatment? There isn't any one, because I really think that the way to do it today is combinations. You need to combine few devices, few technologies, few techniques, few products. There isn't any one like magical solution to
Don't you wish there was, though?
I wish, but we don't have.
Like one thing that helps anti-aging, helps all those things, but not yet. We're working on that, right? And so you're saying that the treatments that you're doing, it's not a one-time solution. It's a process, right?
Yeah, this is a process, and I think this is the main things that people have to understand.
Right.
That when you are seeking for an improvement, when you want to look better, this is not a one-shot procedure. There isn't. People are looking, and this is one of the biggest mistakes of this field, people are looking for something that will last forever. There isn't anything that will last forever because aging is a chronic process.
Right.
It's not a one-stand shot, and that's that. It's always changing, and you need to correlate between the treatment that I'm offering and the condition of the skin. And we have to understand that it's also about maintenance. Yes, we want to improve, but after we improve, we want to do like subtle, small treatments in order to do maintenance treatment, and that's the way to achieve good results and natural looking results, and also not spending, you know, all this money.
Just to spend, yeah. Amazing. So first of all, I think that a lot of people don't know this information. Like you said, they read online or they assume that it's a one-time treatment, and then why is my skin not looking absolutely gorgeous? So clearly people need to consult, obviously, come and learn a little bit more about their skin. So how can people reach out to you, whether it's to set an appointment or to learn more about your clinics?
You can just Google my name.
Just my name, Dr. Ackerman.
And find all my clinics.
Amazing.
And I'll be glad to consult.
Great. Well, I'm sure a lot of women and men, you know, a lot of men want skin treatments as well. So I'm sure a lot of people will be reaching out because not all this information is known, and you clearly care about your patients. So thank you so much for being here, Dr. Ackerman. All right, people, if you are in need for an unforgettable facial treatment but don't know which one is the best for you, you're not alone. Make sure to check out Dr. Ackerman's website, take a look at the variety of different treatments, and make a visit to one of her clinics. So, up next with me in the studio is the one and only fashionista Rachel Zar, here to speak to me all about the top Israeli bridal wear designers that have absolutely killed it abroad. So, to kick off today, we are talking about Mira Zwillinger. Zwillinger. Oh, that's a hard name to say in English, let me tell you. Zwillinger.
Yeah, but when you wear a dress of hers,
you'll know her name.
You don't forget the name, darling.
So tell me about her. First of all, how are you?
Great, amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So tell me about Mira.
Okay, Mira Zwillinger, it's one of the iconic designers. As you can see, she looks
gorgeous.
Gorgeous, young as always. Mira Zwillinger, it's like the Coco Chanel of Israel.
Wow.
She makes dresses like you never seen in any other place. She's got 40 points of selling all over the world.
Wow.
In Japan, in Sin, in China, in New York, Saks, Beverly Hills, Saks.
Damn, in Saks. That's impressive for an Israeli designer to be shown there.
Yeah, for a long time she's selling all over the world and in Israel also. Her clients are from a very high-class clients. The dresses don't cost little, but even
you're going to be investing in a dress, let's put it this way. But you know, you're investing for something not stam. It's very unique and very delicate, actually. I feel like that's her style.
She's one of the designers that work. I really admire her. She sculptures the body, and she makes the dress handmade. A lot of the detailing and the fabrics are very special. They make most of them by hand, and
a lot of lace, bead work,
but very gentle.
Right,
you don't see that the dresses are with too many seats or
sequences. It's not too much.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a lot of issues with bridal wear, is that it's either too extravagant, but not in the good way. You know, I feel like now, like we were talking, simple is better, classic, beautiful,
very clean cuts.
Yeah.
And now her daughter Lihi joined her.
Wow,
yeah, Lihi,
mother-daughter duo.
Yeah, it's a few years ago, and they're working together. I think she brought with her like a freshness and the youth to the dresses. The lines are very sophisticated, and they work very well together. They've been in Fashion Week New York, and they made a good impression. People love them. You know, even the older people and women love the cuts because, you know, Chanel and the classic cuts will always be loved by people that are looking for this kind of dresses.
Wow, that's extremely gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah, she knows how to work. She dressed even a few
celebs. Like who? Tell me.
We have the Daisy Jenks. She's a woman from London, and she's a friend of Markle.
Yeah, Meghan Markle.
Yeah,
yes,
Harry,
of course.
And they've been in the wedding. I think her husband even was the bridesmaids of Harry.
Wow.
And yeah,
So she's really big. Clearly, we can see that she has a very distinct style that you could tell she uses a lot of floral, a lot of very, very like sheer but delicate, you know, lacing and things very intricate. Anyway, I guess we can only hope that more Israeli wedding dress designers blow up. Clearly, Mira is an example for the rest of them. So thank you so much for joining me, Rachel.
Thank you very much.
So if you are a soon-to-be bride and still haven't found the one perfect dress for your big day, don't make any sudden decisions. Check out some of Israel's best designers to go full-on fabulous at your wedding. All right, so I have someone with me here in the studio that you may recognize. He happens to be the one and only person I watch reporting the news, hands down one of the smartest people I know, and a beyond talented artist. If you're true fans of ILTV, you will most definitely know him, ILTV's main news anchor and artist, Aaron Forrest.
Thank you so much for that introduction. I want to say, you put my writing to shame with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I learned from the best, Aaron. Let me tell you, Aaron. First of all, tell us a little bit about how you got into art and how you're anchoring the news now.
Oh, well, that's a good place to start. Well, I've been doing art for about as long as I can remember. You know, my family likes to joke and tell stories about how I was 3 years old and they're, draw a rabbit. And I would just kind of think about it for a second and then draw what I imagined a rabbit to look like, and then, okay, draw an elephant. And they would just keep doing this for hours. I think it was mostly to just keep me busy, but it worked. And
it's like, how do we keep this baby from either talking, crying, or running around?
Exactly. And then, I love the experimentation. I love the physicality of it. I love seeing the result of a thing, of hard work, and it's really great. So I continue to do that. I actually, in the States, I used to teach art.
Right.
And then when I made Aliyah here, it was only then really that I started getting into journalism. And then we started with ILTV, and now here we are.
And then here, literally here we are in this very seat. So what kind of artwork do you mainly focus on, or do you do a variety of different things?
I do everything.
Yeah.
And that really goes back again to that love of experimentation, but more than anything, it was actually even a practical choice to kind of get into everything back in college. Because again, like I said, when I was teaching, I wanted to make sure that I could teach everything. That if a supervisor or in an interview, if somebody said, "Hey, can you do jewelry?" and I said, "Yeah, okay."
He can, let me tell you, because I'm currently wearing 2 of his gorgeous pieces. I have his necklace on, I have his ring on, and there's obviously a variety of different things here. And you have your tie clip, which you literally made personally for here.
Yeah, well, and the tie clips are especially fun. That's a recent invention, just because it's annoying to be yelled at constantly to fix your tie.
Just fix your tie, Aaron. It's not that big of a deal. Make an entire collection of tie tags for you.
If you're gonna do something, do it all the way.
Exactly. So do you have a favorite genre of art that you love and focus on the most?
Oh man, I think it comes in waves.
Yeah.
Like when, and depending on what I have access to.
Yeah.
So
well, that actually interests me. Do you have less access to art materials here in Israel than you did in the States? Tools, anything like that?
Unfortunately, at least for now, yes.
Okay.
Back in the States, I had been collecting tools and space and different media for years. And when I made Aliyah, I brought as much as I could with me, but there's still lots and lots and lots more left over in boxes in my mother's house in the basement. But here, so I brought over as much as I could, and I purchased more once I was here. And there are plenty of places to find media.
Right.
There are plenty of art supply stores, jewelry supply stores, things like that, where you can buy these things.
You're just too busy reporting the news?
Busy reporting the news, and busy just doing. Busy
reporting the news, realistically, right? All right, so where can people find you? Where can they, request an art piece from you?
Yeah, so I do commission pieces on the side. Again, that's like my sanity. Because you go home and you can't do the news.
Can't be talking to yourself into the mirror.
I love the news. It still interests me. It's still my thing and my passion.
Don't worry, guys. He's still here. He's still going to be reporting.
It's still my passion, but the Lord knows that I have to go home and
yes, he does.
put my mind on something else as well. So so you can commission a piece through me through my email. You can find me on Instagram at Aaron Porras Art. You can find me on Facebook as well, Aaron Porras Arts. And
your website.
And my website, aaronporras.com.
Yes.
Which is the easiest, and you can email me and contact me through there as well.
Yeah, so I'll definitely email you, because I won't be seeing you around for a very long time. You know how it is. So I will email you a commission piece, and I want a copy of the watercolor painting that you do have of me. We have to pull that up.
That's right, actually, and I can show the cameras that perhaps I know. Maybe I sent you a photo of it. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I
nice
love that
quick
one.
Shot right there.
That one's my favorite one.
This is the one I did of you. And actually, since you're asking for a commission piece, I made these earrings right here actually for you.
Ooh!
So you can
Thank
take
you.
them.
That's so amazing. Thank you so much, Aaron. I really appreciate it. All right, well, I'm sure so many people are fans of ILTV are going to be checking out your website and getting in touch.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a long dream.
It's been a weird experience, kind of being interviewed.
This is a dream. This is a dream come true.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everyone, make sure to go visit and follow Aaron Porras' Instagram page, his website, and check out his amazing artwork and jewelry. All right, guys, it is Hot Topics, off-topic time. We're here to talk about all the hot topics we know you want to hear about. And some may or may not be a totally 100% off topic, but it's all good. For those who don't remember, I'm joined in the studio with ILTV's Adi Caspi and Nori Lizaraga. So usually we have a bowl here filled with questions for us to answer, but because it's holiday month, filled with Hanukkah, Christmas, and of course New Year's, we are going to tell you all about our experience with the holiday season right here from the Holy Land. Hi, guys.
The Holy Land.
The holiest of lands, guys. How are you?
Fine.
All right, so I have a little surprise because we are in holiday season and New Year's is upon us. Yes, I did.
I love those.
So we have some champagne. Let's open it up. And while we were talking about... Oh, yeah.
Wait.
What? Oh! Nailed it! Cheers to all of us. Okay.
Okay.
So first of all, let's start off...
Wait, before, I have something also.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Girl, get it. We're talking New Year's, we're talking Hanukkah,
I also have
Christmas.
something. I also have something.
Tell me.
I'm here.
Okay, guys, so let's kick off since we're first starting by putting on our Christmas hats. Tell me about what you guys have experienced.
I mean, this is like Israel colors, so...
I mean, doesn't this just tell you everything about Christmas in Israel? It doesn't exist.
It does not exist?
It doesn't exist here, basically. I don't notice when it's Christmas. There's no decorations. There's no trees. There's no ornaments anywhere.
There's no break or vacation!
That's actually the most important part. There is no break. Damn,
I think the worst part of it is like, I don't know, maybe one day will be Christmas.
Okay, so can you give me the
More
alcohol?
importantly, she wants this for the New Year's cheer. Okay, continue, Nori.
Like, it will be Christmas, but then, I mean, in my country, I'm from Argentina originally. Everybody like will stop working and do stuff like that, but then Christmas here is like one regular day.
It's a regular day. It's as if like if you didn't notice that the date was December 25th, you would have never known that it was Christmas.
God. Okay, and how
Cheers
about
to
New Year's?
us.
Okay.
Cheers to us, kids. Okay, well, wait. First of all, let's go back to our actual Jewish holiday, Hanukkah. Do you guys feel like I don't know about you? We're not from Argentina. We're from the States.
Why'd you take the hat off?
Why did you take it? Because
he
thinks he looks cuter without the hat on.
Are we taking it off?
No, I'm keeping it on. Cute either way.
I'm gonna try it.
Let's just test it out.
Let's just test it out.
I don't know about you. From in the States, in Hanukkah, on Hanukkah, you know it's Hanukkah. We have off for the holiday. There's menorahs everywhere. I feel like in Israel, they barely even like notice that it's the holiday season here. Right?
Never ever. Like
I feel like it's more noticed in the States.
I have presentation.
I have class.
I have a presentation the next day after New Year's. Do you know what that means?
So for those who don't know, New Year's here in Israel, it's called Silvester. It's just an excuse for Israelis to party and get drunk. But then they go to work the next day. Like we have work the next day.
It's like okay,
it's
you
insane.
come drunk, you come hungover, you come whatever.
But we were talking about Hanukkah and like. There's something I can't get my head around.
Okay.
I just want you to tell me what is the difference between a sufganiyah
and
a donut.
Let me tell you.
Donut. Donut?
Donut.
Donut, yeah.
Let me tell you. absolutely nothing other than the fact that sufganiyot only come out in December. Literally,
and
donuts are
like
all year round.
And they're like 3 times the price.
But they're 3 times the deliciousness.
I mean,
I know that's not.
No,
I
that's
don't
not
like
true.
sufganiyot.
I don't like sufganiyot. I'd rather have a donut.
I'd rather have a donut.
But you know.
Okay.
And I'd rather
wait,
have...
wait. You'd rather have a donut in Israel? Or you'd rather have a donut in general? Because let me tell you, the donuts here in Israel are not killing it.
No.
We're really not promoting Israel during the holiday season.
They have opened the new donut.
Showroom donuts. We just promoted you guys. Go check them out. They're actually really delicious right across the street. Anyway, I think that holiday season, literally in September when it's Jewish holiday season, when you have Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur and all that, that's when you notice, like, oh, Israel, the country of Israel is in season, you know?
It literally stops for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stops for a month.
And then it takes like 2 months
it's
to
ridiculous.
get everybody...
To recover.
Yeah.
And the little kids, they make them start school, and then all of a sudden they have break for a month. And then they go back to school, and you're like, what school?
Oh, we should have grown up. We should have grown up here. Because
I know.
I didn't have that. We had the holidays that we had, like, you know, a day or 2 off for each Israeli holiday.
Obviously, here the little kids are all over.
I used to go to a Jewish school.
Okay.
So we got all the Christian holidays and the Jewish holidays.
Oh my God, that means no school.
Well, I went to public school, so I got pretty similar to that. Yeah. But we didn't really have like
there were no
breaks.
breaks.
There was a winter break, Christmas break, which I really genuinely appreciated. You know, I started seeing people like posting on Instagram like, oh, for Christmas break or whatever.
And
it's
then
like
after that, what
they
do you
have
have?
2 weeks off for a day holiday.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, it's Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Isn't that a 7-day, 8-day holiday? 7 days?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, we literally,
8-day holiday.
we literally work every single day of the Hanukkah here.
Yeah.
So
well, I think we need to. Start making some changes.
Yeah.
Even the Christmas hats are blue and white. Like, are you joking?
Yeah.
Where's the red? I'm kind of starting. We're starting. Look, you have
the
red.
Green, you're the
green.
red.
I mean,
Girls.
I guess there's a reason.
I guess there's a hidden meaning behind this awkward situation, but I'm loving it. So, how are you guys going to be celebrating your New Year's? We have to wrap this up, so I just want to get a little taste of what you guys are going to be doing.
Nice.
So you're taken.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're taken, which means what though?
Yeah.
It means I will
Be in bed by 10 o'clock, set an alarm for midnight and kiss? Because that's what I did.
No, I will have a good dinner in a good place with meat.
Okay. He's from Argentina. We
And
all
some
know.
toasting, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
What about
so
you?
by 12 you're in bed.
Oh yeah.
12, kiss for midnight and back in bed.
Exactly.
What about you?
So the original plan.
She's taken also, if that wasn't obvious.
The original plan was to go to a restaurant, and then I was like, nah. And then I told him to cook me, and then yesterday I was invited to a party, so maybe I'll go to a party.
So she literally might ditch her boyfriend.
No, he's gonna come.
He'll be forced to come to whatever plans she makes. Anyway, I will be, as we all know,
No, we don't.
at home by 9:30. Thank you guys so much for being here. Happy holiday, happy New Year, guys.
Woo!
Oh my God, love you. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
Take a sip.
That was this week's hot topic. If you guys have any topics you'd like us to talk about, make sure to write in the comment section and add some questions for us to answer. That's unfortunately all the time we have left for today's episode. I wanted to thank all our guests for coming in, and of course for all you viewers out there, make sure to check us out on our ILTV YouTube page under Israel in Style if you missed any shows. Have a fabulous and stylish week and a happy New Year. Cheers, guys.
The Jerusalem Gift Shop, 10% off everything. Coupon code ILTV.